Yo, what's up people? Welcome to another episode of E24 ndani ya B4M TV Studios.
Hapa ni waulize, nyinyi mnaenda kanisa gani?
Hapo nyuma.
Inaitwaje? Kwa hivyo mnaamini kuwa muende hospitali kwa mgonjwa, muende shule.
Hospitali, hatuna marembo. Hiyo yote hatufanyi kwa sababu hiyo ni mali ya dunia.
Pastor wewe yuko wapi?
Pastor yuko hapo.
Kanisa inaitwa, yeye amewaambia msiende kanisa.
Si yeye ametuambia. Biblia linasema sasa wewe vile elimu soma hiki kitabu.
Na wazazi wako wapi? Wazazi wameambia waende shule.
Wazazi hawaendi shule.
Wazazi wanaenda shule, wanajua msomo.
Wanajua kwani atatufanyia nini? Maamuzi yetu wenyewe. Tumeamua wenyewe.
Wazazi hawaendi kwa hiyo kanisa?
Wanaenda. Wengine hawaendi lakini.
Kwa hiyo waamuzi wenu mmeamua kuwa muende kanisa.
Sio tu shuleni kwa sababu elimu si mpango wa Mungu.
Mko wangapi sasa wala mnaenda hiyo kanisa?
Mko wengi sana, acha tuko kidogo.
Wewe unaenda?
Na wengine hawaje.
Wewe unaenda? Wewe unaenda? Wewe unaenda? Wewe unaenda? Wewe unaenda? Wewe unaenda? Wewe?
Siendi kwa sababu elimu si mpango wa Mungu.
Elimu sio?
Si mpango wa Mungu.
Ya Mungu. Mungu.
Ndipo tunakuletea each and everything ikichipuka na vitu zikiendelea kuchemka tunachemshana nazo. Ama namna gani wadau?
Kabisa. Sasa kuna issue inaendelea. Ya huyu Paul Mackenzie. Watu wanapewa sikula waende heaven. Kwani Mungu wanapataka watu wako na njaa?
Bro. Juma mio na mato. Let me get to know, are you religious or are you a Christian? Because I feel like there is a difference between
religious and
being a Christian.
A Christian is a religious person. No. I think you should ask between. No, you should ask.
I'm a Christian.
Are you a religious or a Christian person or a spiritual person?
I feel like the reason why I'm asking that because right now I feel like out there it's all about religion, and to an extent I feel like religion is a man's way made to reach to God.
Yes.
But Christianity, when you term being a Christian, from the Bible, it's a follower of Christ. So
a Christian is a follower of Christ.
You see, like, but religion imekam ku bring you an wase. Like wase wanataka sasa to follow this way. Wase wenye wanatu force kutoa offering. And you know you're not supposed to be forced to kutoa offering.
Yes.
You see, like, so that's why maybe nimeuliza mato. Also that
I believe most Christians are religious people. But a spiritual person, you see, like a spiritual person is someone who believes no religion is supreme than other. But a Christian, a Christian is someone who believes in religion. In many cases, I would say why. Because when you say he's a follower of Christ, what about Muslim? You see, what about Buddhism?
You cannot like.
What about
you cannot agree with every religion. Yeah. Everybody is inclined to a certain religion.
What I'm saying is, a Christian is someone who believes in Christianity or a follower of Christ. Yeah. But a spiritual person is someone who respects people who believe in God despite the way they believe in it, as long as it's not a cult. But the only problem is, I've come to understand almost all religions fall under category of cult. They fall under that, by the way.
Why? How do you think so?
I wanted to go. I want to argue today with you because I wasted a lot of time trying to explain to you. I wanted to go. Google is your friend. Go Google search. Go ask even look for theological notes how the experience a cult is. Then you come to understand even Christianity is a kind of a form of a cult. Yes. Go ahead and explain your idea. So you are asked, are you
I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ.
Yes.
And I would do whatever Christ did.
You try to do that,
including showing love to people who do not even ascribe to your faith. Yes. So I don't think I'm not a religious person. I'm a Christian.
I'm a spiritual person.
Yeah.
I'm a spiritual person. No, you see, like I've been
a pastor.
You see, what I was saying is
both
are okay. Both are okay. Because a pastor who ana preach and uguza roho za watu. What I came to understand is, I was more of a Christian, I would say that, until I started more of I did a course about, it was more of the religion, history of religions, zote in meaning. So to go to compare, I came to realize, by the way, the difference between Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, so I come to understand by these guys are people who are trying to understand God. The only problem is people have different understanding about God. So I cannot go to claim Islam do not pray to God. I disagree with them in some few issues. But you realize the difference between a Christian and a Muslim, by the way. I came to research more to understand that the Jesus we pray, the people where Jesus was born do not believe in that. And you saw another day, I share a video where in Israel, there's someone who is pushing an MP from the leading power in the political party in Israel, wanataka kuban preaching of gospel about Jesus, because they say Jesus was not there. And now the question is, if today you exist, Festus, tuulize watu wa Nyeri town, mlikuwa mnajua alikuwa anaitwa Festus Kirinya, wasema hamjui. Who do you believe? Watu wa Masai Rad ama watu wa Nyeri? So I could understand the story of Jesus. The Christianity we know right now was spearheaded by someone who is called Constantine. I could understand that the first phase of Jesus imechorwa kwa kanisa hili Kolombo, ilikuwa haikuwa hiyo Yesu tunajua. The face of Jesus I knew, I could understand it was no. The face of Jesus we know right now, we bring as Jesus, is an actor. So I don't believe that Jesus was not there. I don't want to say that Jesus was not there. I don't believe that there's no God. Yes, there's God. But the story about Christianity is based on a lot of lies and a lot of paganism that we cannot understand. You started that and a few questions, you question something. I came to understand. I was in church. When I was in church, and I was doing gospel music. Who fought me much? Who supported me? Who supported me? Do you know, I came to Nyeri town, performed. I went to that church. I never saw even a CD. I went to Spinners. I saw the 8. Hata siku najua Spinner ni ya nini. No. It was not like. Sika hapa. Unakuja church kutafuta nini kwanza. Sika hapa. Unaona? I'll tell the truth by the way. You see, back then sikuwa nimekaa Nyeri. So sikuwa najua hata Spinners ni wapi. Mimi nilikuwa najua ni club tu. So nilikuwa lose hope, nimeingia kanisa, nimekataa kuperform. I need money to go back to my home. Ndio sidi atakaa ni bili. So mimi unaona sasa like Mato ametuacha juu alikuwa na mambo yake. Already sana. We have to continue. Na sasa tutakata video tunaendelea tu. Sasa I came to study by the way that the sort of infighting in church than in clubs. You go to club and try to do something good, most will celebrate you. Go to church, you try to shine above the pastor or some few people who believe they are they are superior, the elites. No, because I come to understand by the way, like even most gospel artists, it's only that they want to say the truth. Most of them are fighting a lot of fights in churches. Na mimi mwenyewe I'm a person who was a gospel artist, na naweza kuambia vizuri sana, I got so much fight in church than outside here. And I came to understand if the Jesus I knew as a kid is an actor, then I have been fed on a religion that I don't understand very well. I came to understand if the Judaism, the Jews don't believe in the story of Jesus, who am I to believe in it? God is there. Muslim have a right to believe in God. The other people have a right to believe in God. As long as the religion, I make sense in a culture, kama ya Mackenzie. Because here Mackenzie kusema tu usiende.
That's the main topic. The reason why we're discussing about religion is simply because of the Mackenzie. The shit that is happening. I saw that a certain lady aliuza shamba yake for 7 million and akakuta job yake go and follow the church. Like I'm like, what is happening, guys? Like we're being brainwashed in this era.
No, you see, in another guy, you cannot question a man of God. That's how it starts.
No, let me tell you.
But I have told you the truth, by the way. Even in the major churches, you go attack question a pastor. Do you think, like now, let's say I'm a Catholic, I go now question some ideas the Bishop of Nyeri says here. You know, people will fight me. People will fight me in the church, will fight me. So what I believe is, by the way, we are discussing about cat. By the way, if you understand cat very well, you understand that most religious, I'm a pastor, but I'm very sincere. Most religion fall under cult.
you know one thing, I feel like it's high time if there is the the reason why we're being brainwashed like the way Mackenzie is doing to his blog. Because what's wengi they want to hear what they want to hear.
Ama hata kitu kingine kuja kuona na kuna this someone pia alisema hivyo kwa hiyo industry pia alisema the reason why people are brainwashed is because mimi nataka kuomba Mungu nisaidiwe, and when I come to pray to God, I'm not coming because I want to pray to God. I'm coming because I want God to help me somewhere. So with that kind of desperation, I will do anything. I will do anything to whatever pastor says. I will obey because nimekuja maybe kuomba nipate Bwana, nimekuja kuomba nikuwe na good health, nimekuja kuomba nipate kazi, nipate pesa. So I'm desperate. The desperation is what makes it so easy for us to be manipulated. It's not bad to be a Christian. It's not bad to be a Muslim. It's not bad to be a religious person. But you need to question yourself. Usisomewe Biblia na pastor hata ajisomee.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The reason why we're being on this issue like back and forth because this issue tumeanza sahi. But right now it's so much like in this era I can't believe that a lady can do such a thing, bro.
Watu wako.
Like say, and you know the worst thing, I'm a brainwash hadi watoto.
See now the only problem is the reason I stopped being a religious person to be a spiritual person is when I realized even the church that my parents introduced me to, I cannot question the priest there. The moment I cannot question the person in charge there to ask why do we do this? Why do we do this? ABCD. Explain to me without being personal. Nikasema mimi mwenyewe I believe God is there. But I will never fight Muslim. Unajua kwa kweli tulikuwa nati watu wa kadha, unakuta watu wa kadha wanafight watu wa full gospel, unakuta nao wakati kunakuwa na Muslim nao the kadha and full gospel work together. You know, I came to realize by the first terrorists in the world were Christians. Do you know that? Let me give what happens. You see, like, the reason why when you study history about religion, you even question some things. What happened is wakati Constantine alikuja into power, first Rome was under paganism. But when Constantine was so power, he felt like I need to believe in a new religion. He introduced guys who are preaching Christianity. Because he time walikuwa na preach Christianity before Constantine walikuwa wanauawa. So when he came to power, he brought some ideas of paganism into Christianity. No, I wanted to go research what is the first face of Jesus. How did he look like? Where is that image found? Go do that research because we do not want to do that kind of research. You go look for primary sources of Bible. Unaweza kuna vitu hazieleweki. You come to understand like kama hiyo ili nisitoa sana kujua ati Yesu yule nilikuwa nafikiri Yesu ni actor. Ili niuma sana by the way. The next thing is huyu Constantine
ana wewe kuongea ukweli ulikuwa nadhani huyo ni Yesu mwenyewe.
Mimi kutoa you see
unaona hata wewe
look at this by the way. Unajua hata mimi sio siku ya miaka kidogo. Mimi nika baba. So what happened? You know niko na hizi vitu. So what happened is as a small boy passed actually nilikuja kujua Yesu si Yesu in 37.
That was just a movie.
Unaona siku najua you see I knew kuna movie na pia kuna ile Yesu amechorewa nilikuwa naona kaida ya Yesu hapo kwa home. So I knew this Jesus exactly the face of Jesus. That's what I knew. Until this guy is a part of a face from a movie. No, I felt so bad. So what I'm saying is like when Constantine came to power, he started now enforcing Christianity by force. Like kuna hata Martin Luther alikuwa Christian akatoka na idea zake. And you studied like Roman Catholic ilikuwa inakuja inakwambia uombe uingie kwa Christianity ama tukue. Hata ukiangalia most popes were like more of an army commander. Means to kill people. You either pray to God or tukue. The same thing is happening with Al-Shabaab. So today I feel Christian attacking Al-Shabaab and I question myself. Are we realistic? Because back then Christianity was spread through blood. Walikuwa na community, you have to pray to Jesus. You have to agree to be converted to a Christian or you are killed. They used to rape and murder people who could not believe in Christianity. So what was that? That is terrorism. We need to understand that if this is what happened, can I even attack the Muslims who are killing Christianity because they are Yes? No, we are not good anymore. We are just the same people. Then I ask myself, did God ask people to kill for others? No. If don't kill is in the Bible, why were the Roman Catholic killing people who never wanted to pray to Jesus as a nini?
feel like since I've not done research about that.
That's what I remember. Yeah, you see, I would like us to do.
Yeah.
You see, the only problem.
We should come back here and also.
You see, the only problem I have is like, you see, like, I mean, because I see that. The only problem is ni, like even right now, I know some people will be feel bad about me, or even while we attack kulipea kazi juu hiyo kitu kama. You see, like, we are in a society where like we can't question a man of God, we can't question a certain religion apart unless imeua watu kama Mackenzie. Mackenzie has been existing why because alikuwa hata kwa redio Maisha in 22 or 3 he was interviewed. Unaona kitambo sana kwa redio, kwa TV amekuwa hata 2018 bado alikuwa kwa redio, kwa 2020 ama 2019 alikuwa kwa redio. Unaona, but people could not question his actions. Why? Because people are desperate too. We are in a society where we believe questioning a man of God is questioning God. No, our image of God. We need to question. And mimi mwenyewe imefika place nikajiuliza, if I cannot question the pastor in our church, I would rather be spiritual than a pastor, be a religious person. Where I'll be. You see, I've seen even people say, mimi ndatoka juu pastor yetu alifanya makosa ABCD. You don't go to church because of the pastor. That's very wrong. In the first place, you are praying to the pastor. If pastor amefanya makosa umetoka. Mimi naenda kwa kanisa hii. Unaona? Kwa time kulikuwa na issues na father wa kadho. Mimi nikasema vizuri sana. Mimi sienda kuomba kadho, pani priest wa kadho. Mimi naenda kanisa because I believe there's a presence of God. I don't care whether Catholic pray to God or not. But I believe there is where I was told that kuna Mungu. What the pastor does, akisikia kuna andamana, ni yeye amenandamana si mimi. I will go face God peke yangu na yeye peke yake. So, kuna vitu hata ukiona siku hizi, pastor akifanya makosa tunahama. It's kind of desperation. And the biggest challenge is, as I finalize, I don't want to have a very long video because whatever the topic we are talking about here is very sensitive kwa watu wengi, inasumbua watu wengi. I'll say this, stop kusomewa Biblia na mtu.
Yeah. Mtu ajisomee.
Two, you need to ask yourself, you cannot question your priest or in cult. Don't want to, if you believe your religion is superior than others, you are in cult.
Yeah, because I also
simple.
feel like, you see, pia si tumepeawa wasi. Let me call them wasi. I feel like, yeah, there is true pastors out there.
Yes, of course.
Who are doing the work. But I feel like, you know, even in the Bible, they were prophets. They were, what do we call them?
Kulikuwa na original prophets and fake prophets.
Yeah, and fake prophets. And then they were teachers. They were apostles. People who could teach the word. Yeah, sindio? It was prophets do their job, and now the apostles spread the word of what they're supposed to do. And I was like, kila sahi, kila mtu. Right now, if you want to do well, if you're not into politics, what are you into?
Church.
Into church business. Church has been turned into business. This is a bitter thing.
Let me be very precise. You see, like when you say that, I doesn't we find research about religion. I have studied about religious. It's only that utumiki nimesoma kwa kazi yangu nikifanya research zangu si ati nini. I could realize that sometimes vitu zingine ni ngumu sana. So unapata the religion per se is okay. But religious from day one has been a business.
It's a business. That's why watu wengi tunajipata tuko in the same shit na since by the way people have realized in a lot of churches, churches, the reason why I term church as a business is first of all, I told you they pay tax. If you pay tax, what does it simply show? What does it simply show? You are under business. You are operating as a business. Another thing, do you know a lot of churches right now, people get recognition after you attain a certain level of wealth? Do you know that?
Of course, like mimi niko na ni vile sitaki kutoa details, but one of my journeys of now being a spiritual person rather than a religious person, and I'm proud of it and I don't even mind about it because I felt like we pray God. Sinikubia siku nyingine watu wakitu place tulikuwa tulikuwa na friend na my best friend place fulani. Because you see, like, it's long when ku pray ati na Mungu kitusaidia tufike Nairobi, tasema asante. Then kwa Mungu na conditions bwana. Of course, we need to be very precise with even how we request God to do our things. The thing is, churches from day one has been a business. If you study about the history of Roman Catholic, it has a business. You know, Roman Catholic has been sponsoring movies.
It wasn't just the Germans. In the days of the Italian mafia, anyone with drug money, racketeering money, or any other illegal funds could deposit their cash at the Vatican Bank and know it can never be traced and their deposits never made public.
In a World War II, Roman Catholic kama Christian were selling guns. You know,
The Germans and the Vaticans got so friendly that when the sitting pope died, there were rumors that Hitler could pay 3 million gold Reichmarks, or $12.6 million at the time, and pick whoever he wanted to be the next pope.
but I wanted to go look at what does the church, especially the Roman Catholic, have been using their money to do. Wamefanya hata I think hata walifanya, kuna walifanya by the way. Wamefanya movie mingi sana za Hollywood. So church has been a business. Unaona, it's controversial to say the truth, but church has been a business from day one. The only thing wamekuwa ni watu wa kawaida sawa wamepewa. Unajua sasa kitabu ilikuwa few churches zilikuwa kidogo. Siku hizi kila mtu kana start a church. So now the business has been open to everyone. But the church has been a business from day one. This was the
Let's not make it as like there is some churches which are genuine.
You see, I'll tell you this. Even the genuine church has always been a business.
Yeah,
that's my
it's a
study.
business, but kuna zile
I can prove that.
Genuine.
You see, the only thing is, kuna like artists wako, I would say they are more real. Zingine ni wana kama ya tukusema tu fast. But I would say this, me to be, I know a church as a business. The only difference inakuwanga ni kuna church zina make sense, wanakuwa like they don't oppress people. They are more realistic in the way they praise God. But kuna wale wako na ujinga mingi sasa. Kama wa Mackenzie.
Yeah, the worst thing is that Mackenzie, the case at hand here is about Mackenzie. Mackenzie brainwash watoto to an extent that the kids, themselves, they're saying they cannot go to school.
Like, and they cannot go to hospital.
Yeah, like...
Ni sawa, anyway.
You know, sometimes that's why me ushanga, because if I read the Bible well, I remember Jesus would perform miracle. Na wase wenye wakutibiwa wangefanywa na pizza. Ndio Murugereda wa go do some medicine for this if you read the Bible well. And I'm like, these guys, they're telling us to read this Bible. In fact, it's a kid. This simply shows that huyu mtoi amefidiwa na information yenye umse Mackenzie anataka amfeed nayo. The same thing that happened us as an individual. That's why I come to say, I was having a convo with a certain friend of mine, and he comes with like right now, why are you a Christian? Because you are Christian by default. You never chose to be a Christian.
Yes.
Like
you are born from a Christian family.
Like that's what we pick a place now. Feel like it's we can do this. We get our kids, we raise them with the right moral values. Then when they attain a certain age, they get to choose which religion or which denomination.
The only problem is sometimes you allow the parent to choose religion for you because before you kufika kujua, you see, character stage is below 1 year to 9 years.
Yeah.
A 9-year kid cannot know the right church. So you have to allow that has to happen. The only problem in the easiest way to control this is if your pastor says you cannot question the pastor, you are in cult. True. Acha kusoma Biblia na mtu bana.
Mtu ajisome Bible, and then there is one.
You know, let me show you what happens when you don't question a man of God. True, hata ukisoma Biblia ujue wewe unasoma Biblia kama story book. Sisi kama pastor tunasoma kama the book of God. You see kuna hizo vitu like you see kuna statement zita kumanipulate. So if you run that as manipulation, you understand that.
That's where we go wrong because like you know the way you will read the Bible and understand, it's not the same way that I read the Bible and understand. Like you can give two apostles same verse, but interpretation will be different. So I feel like when you understand the Bible, ni kulingana na venye God amekuhelp to understand the Bible.
You see now the only problem is, do you know why we have many churches? Why do you think we have many churches? You see, the first breakup of church was Luther, Martin Luther. Unaona? So what did happen is Luther has different ideas of what was Christianity to be. Unaona? For the reason why we have many churches is because we have different understanding of the Bible. Kuna mtu alisema Judaism walikuwa wanafunika nywele, wakafunika wanakajili nini? Wakolino. Kuna wale sasa tunafuataka fulani. Tunataka kuombewa na tukubelieve na kuongea in tongues. Sisi tuko full gospel. So the reason why we have many churches is because we all understand Biblia differently. So what I will say is, mimi nilisema kitu moja. If you are, as a pastor, tell me you cannot question me as a man of God.
You are human.
No, as a man of God. Me, I don't care about a man of God. I care about God. Whatever I can do, I cannot do in front of a man of God. Then I should not do it in front of God. So like you see, like where like mimi nakunywa bangi, basi siwezi kunywa mbele ya pastor. Unaogopa nani?
Unaogopa pastor.
Uogopi Mungu? So you fear God, stop fearing the man of God. Fear God first. Naona kama mimi nataka kunywa bagi, nitakunywa, if nakunywaga niko nimejificha, hata pasa atakuja mbele yake.
Like I feel like when you say fear God, I also differ with you, because I don't take that word of fear God, because sometimes I get to understand like I feel like we should create a relationship with God, not fearing Him, because like I feel like
you see like what I mean is when I feel fearing is, of course, it's more of realistic. If you do something wrong, there's a punishment. So kuna hiyo like religion is based on fear. How do you by that? It's okay to be based on fear because you can't. There must be like what is the repercussion of your silly actions. Lazima upanishiwe, sikatai. But now what I'm saying is most of us we fear the pastors, the priest, but you don't fear God.
yeah.
That's why you realize that all women are saved, but none anaroga mwingine. No, no. The next thing is, have you seen people who drink alcohol, but they will never take it in front of people? They will never take alcohol in front of the pastor. So who are you fearing?
You're fearing the pastor.
You don't fear God because God is everywhere. People, I think I'm done with the video.
And as we wind up, I feel like it's high time we wake up from our deep sleep. Tuache kukubali hawa wase wa control our minds and our intellect. Tuache kuwapatia everything so that they can control us.
A man of God, you're also a man of God. And you're
anyone, if you're a man of God, you're...
Ukubwa na shetani, by the way.
Yeah. So let's just let's be woke, guys. Watu wana preach word. Unajua the word usually says at the time of rapture when God nini ita come fruition, like everyone, kuna watu wenye wataenda kwa God waambie God, I was using your name and preaching your word. Why? Mbona si yuko huko? And I didn't know you. Yeah, like that will be the feedback. So it doesn't matter how the word is being preached to you, but I feel it's good for you as before when you understand, analyze. It's good being like that. Like when I mean as Festus, let me be as Festus. Let me know God. Let me create a good relationship with God. Because sometimes as we wind up, I feel like God is like, we say God is our Father. Yeah. Why do you have to fear your dad, bro? If you fear your dad,
he must be toxic.
Yeah, because hata huwezi enda kumuomba kitu. No, you fear God, utaendaje kumuomba? That's why umesema, you fear God, unamuomba na condition because you fear Him. I feel like it's high time we start creating relationship with God.
Unajua kuna wale watakasirika because of what we have said today, but anyway, we are sorry, but you can continue to be manipulated.
No, sorry, we don't have to.
No. To be honest, you see, like I know that with the religion people are very personal. Yeah. Me mwenyewe, you see, like even in my home, I know we have a conflict between how I believe God and how He works. Because for me, I've been there, and nikwambia vizuri, wakati nilikuwa na preach, I know that how it was easy to manipulate people. I know that, by the way, I don't want to be a part of a bad movement. Unaona? So anyway, it's like I don't want to be a part of a movement that I cannot understand well. Let me be out. Let me be another person because I don't judge it.
People should be woke out.
Tuonane.
Till next time, I'm your guy, Festus the boy.
Thank you
for keeping it up.
Yes.